It's the OSFL U12AAA championship game as the Peel Panthers get set to take on the Burlington Stampeders for the KJ Kenemy Cup. Let's get into the action at Bisons Alumni Field. First quarter, Cameron Stevens drops back and pulls it down to escape the pocket. Stevens works toward the near side as he goes down just past the 50 on a nice run. Later in the same drive, Stevens steps up again as he jukes a defender to get outside. Cameron Stevens races up the far boundary before being dragged down inside the 5-yard line. Moments after, Mitchie Ellis Grant takes the direct snap as he weaves his way over the goal line for the touchdown. The Panthers strike first. It's 8-0. With the Stamps looking for an answer, Gavin Roberts slings it out to Jackson McMaster, who makes the grab, cuts into the middle, and powers his way past the 25. Late in the quarter, Peel back on offense as Cameron Stevens rolls out left before firing downfield for Jameer Hamilton, who comes back to the ball for the catch and the touchdown. It's 16-0 Panthers after one. Second quarter, Jackson McMaster takes the handoff up the middle as he races into the second level and goes down beyond the 40 to move the chains. Now with the Stamps in the red zone, Mitchie Ellis Grant lays out to make the tackle and the ball comes free. Noor Abdallah pounces on it for the Panthers as they take it away to end a dangerous Burlington drive. Later on, it's more from the Peel defense as Leontheos Bassels blows up the run play in the backfield for the TFL. Shortly after, Gavin Roberts fires downfield for Max Gerard, who leaps to make a great catch and get the Stamps set up inside the red zone. Not long after, Roberts tosses it to the near side for Jackson McMaster coming against the grain, and he takes it into the end zone to get Burlington on the board. It's 16-8 at halftime. Third quarter, Enzo Silvera takes the end around as he finds a gap and races ahead before dragging a defender into the end zone for the touchdown. We're tied at 16 early in the second half. Panthers searching for an answer, Cameron Stevens takes the handoff as he goes outside and reverses field. Stevens crosses the width of the pitch as he bounces off a tackle and goes out of bounds to move the sticks. Later in the drive, Mitchie Ellis Grant loads up deep down the sideline for Jameer Hamilton. Hamilton makes the grab as he fights off a tackle and looks for room. A swarm of Stamps defenders finally bring him down, but not before he takes it up to the 35-yard line. Moments later, Ellis Grant goes to the end zone for Cameron Stevens, who dives to make the grab and put the Panthers in front. It's 24-16 after 3. Fourth quarter, Enzo Silvera takes it on the end around as he shows off the strength muscling his way forward for extra yardage. Not long after, the throw goes underneath on the near side where Cameron Stevens flies in to break it up for the incompletion. On the next play, Burlington tests Cameron Stevens again as the throw goes downfield where Stevens shuts it down for another PBU. Now with Peel on offense, Mitchie Ellis Grant heaves it downfield for Cameron Stevens, who makes the adjustment to haul it in. Stevens races ahead along the boundary as he steps out just before the 40 for a big gain. Shortly after, Ellis Grant lofts it to Stevens again on the far sideline as he makes the catch behind the defense. Cameron Stevens will not be caught as he takes it in to extend the Panthers' lead. It's 32-16. Late in this one, Mitchie Ellis Grant tucks it and runs as he takes the keeper up the middle and finds a hole. Ellis Grant picks up a rushing score as the Panthers put this one away. And that would do it as the Peel Panthers win the championship game by a final score of 40-16 on Sunday afternoon to claim the KJ Kenemy Cup trophy. Following the contest, Emmett Hayes is named Defensive MVP, while Cameron Stevens takes home the award for the offensive side of the ball. After the awards, the Panthers are presented with their banner before posing for a team photo.